Hey guys, welcome to another episode of my geometry series. So today we'll be discussing yet another thing we can find out together. So it's another investigation of what would happen if we have. Let's just get straight to it. Okay. I've just constructed a circle here. Here's my circle. Now, what I want to do next, I want to join 2 points. So I'm joining 2 points. Here are 2 points. And from these 2 points, I want to form an angle using my chord. So immediately, let me just label my chord here. Okay, fine. So from these 2 points that I've joined to form a chord, I want to form an angle at the circumference using the chord. So meaning, here's what I'll do at the circumference, right? So I've just formed an angle at the circumference using my chord. So I've subtended the angle C using chord AB. So now I want to measure the length of angle C. Here's my angle. My angle is 38 degrees. So meaning wherever I move on the circumference, the angle that is formed by the chord AB will always be 38,08 degrees. Fine. So now I take the very same chord AB and I'm going to form an angle at center D. So here's my center D, and I want to form an angle there. So let me just form an angle here. Okay, fine. It's a mistake there. So now I want to measure my angle that was formed from the same chord AB, but not at the circumference, at the center. So I've measured my angle there. So I want to find the relationship between these two angles. So if you look at, whenever I move, the angle C stays the same and the angle D stays the same. So now I want to find out what is the relationship between these two angles. I have an angle which is 38,8. I have an angle which is 76,16. So fine. But if I look at it, the angle D over here, the angle D looks like it is twice the angle C over here. But I'm not sure about that. So what I'll do is I'll just go to number and calculate. I want to find out if now I multiply this angle by 2. Let's find out how much is it. So I've multiplied this angle by 2, and it means, wow, it means that if I multiply ACB, the angle C, by 2, then I get the angle ADB. So meaning that the angle here is twice the angle here. And it doesn't matter how I put the thingy. It doesn't matter as long as I've put it above the chord AB. But if I go below, now the situation is different. So now I want to see what is the relationship here. So if I put it like this, still twice. If I put it like this, still twice. If I put it like this, it's still twice. So meaning that the angle at the center is twice the angle at the circumference. So watch out for my next video so that I can prove it to you using algebra. Thanks. Do comment, like, and subscribe.